Chilling drifter.
Well, there's a big turnout at the show. Maybe he had to do a repeat on his act.
Well, this is one night. He ought to pass that up.
Anytime Drifter Davis walks out on applause, he won't be Drifter. Don't light that cigarette, Blackie.
Hey, what's the idea of being so late?
Keep your shirt on. What's the matter? You nervous? How do things shape up?
Well, most of the folks are over at the show in Clinton.
The place is as deserted as a ghost town. Those free tickets sure help.
Trent's sure smart using the medicine show as a cover-up for pulling these bank jobs.
Well, if we're going to get to Centerville in time to put that tent up in the morning, we better get busy.
That's right, Jack. Let's go. Trent said that side door would be open. Jack, you stay with the horses. Well, I'll see you in the morning, Sheriff. What was that?
Sounded like an explosion. Billy Carson.
You're right, Sheriff. It's Billy Carson, all right.
That fellow knocked him cold. He'd be a surprised young fellow when he wakes up to find himself behind bars. Come on, let's get him out of here.
Hey, why don't you look? Reach for it. Now, wait a minute. You're making a mistake, Marshal.
Oh, no, I'm not. But you did for not leaving town after you broke jail.
You mean you think you had me in jail?
I don't think I know. I helped lug you there after the bank robbery last night.
After the bank robbery?
Playing innocent ain't going to get you any place, Billy. You're going back to jail, and this time you're going to stay there. Now, get going.
After you, Marshal.
Hey, what is this? Get in there.
All right, all right.
Well, you're looking for your escaped prisoner in the one ad, Sheriff?
I didn't lose no prisoner. How did you get here? No, it can't be. Have you been there all the time?
Get away, you bother me.
I ain't lost no prisoner, no, sir. Get moving.
I'm telling you, Marshal, you're making him...
If I didn't know different, I'd say I was seeing double.
I never saw two fellas look so much alike in my life.
It's a good thing for me you didn't break out of here. I've been trying to tell you two deadheads I'm not Billy Carson. Well, if you're not, who are you then? I'm Drifter Davis. I'm with the medicine show.
Oh, he's been singing that song all day.
If you won't be needing me, Sheriff, I think I'll be leaving.
That's all.
I'm not Drifter Davis, you dumbbells!
No hard feelings, I hope, Mr.
Davis. Drifter Davis, Marshal.
Then you're the fellow he thinks he is.
Why don't you boys drop over and see the show sometime?
Yes, we'll do that. You know, him looking so much like you, probably getting the idea to impersonate you.
Yeah, what an alibi.
Yeah, but don't forget he almost got away with it. You know, it's a good thing I happened along when I did.
That Cass is a smart hombre. No wonder he was able to pull the jobs he has.
You know, the first time I heard of him, he was traveling around the country helping people out that were in trouble.
That's right, but he went bad overnight.
Well, he probably seen how easy it was getting money back for other people and decided to get some for himself.
I can't imagine a fella changing so quickly.
No accounting for it at all.
Well, when a good man goes bad, he's usually worse than the worst bad man that ever lived.
That's what a lot of folks say. I still don't believe it.
Well, in this law business, we run up against it often. I might have known Carson wouldn't ride into town wide open like you did.
We all make mistakes now and then, Marshal. Well, I think I better be running along. See you boys later.
Yeah.
Say, you wouldn't let a bad man like Bill Carson walk out of here without a gun, would you, Marshal? Don't forget now, drop over and see the show.
Yeah, sorry to have bothered you.
Oh, no bother at all. World's greatest rifle shot. Drifter Davis. Now, I see the reason for the sheriff and the marshal saying I went bad overnight. Playing at Centerville, July the 9th.
Well, I'll be doggone. Well, if that ain't Billy Carson, I'm a lop-eared lizard. Calling yourself Drifter Davis and gallivanting around in a medicine show ain't gonna clear you of all the charges against you. And them fancy clothes ain't a-fooling nobody. They ain't a-fooling me. So that's where you is, in Centerville, eh? Well, mister, I'll be seeing you. Come on, horse.
Drifter, it seems to me there's more important things to do than standing around admiring yourself. Are you hard of hearing, Drifter?
What'd you say?
I asked you if there wasn't more important things to do than standing around admiring yourself.
Well, I wasn't. I was admiring you, Miss Sally. You don't object to that, do you?
I certainly do. I've told you so often enough. If your hide wasn't as thick as an elephant, you'd know I mean it.
Well, I'll try to do better next time.
And another thing, I'm getting sick and tired of the way you take your own sweet time showing up around here.
Better late than never.
Well, are you coming?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Drifter.
Hi.
Is everything all set for tonight?
Surrounding country's plastered with paper. We don't have a big crowd tonight.
Good. You better get dressed for rehearsal, Drifter.
Rehearsal, yeah. Yeah, I'll be right with you.
Hey, wait a minute, Drifter. The boys tell me you ran into a little trouble.
What was that?
About the job.
Oh,
Took a clean getaway?
clean. Clean as a whistle.
They just told me the gold from the Centerville Bank hasn't got here.
What does that mean?
This is one time you're going to have to grab it off the stage. As long as Billy Carson's around to take the blame.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
As soon as I find out what stage is bringing in the money, I'll let you know.
I still don't like it, but if it's gotta be, it's gotta be.
Oh, wait a minute. Leave the girl alone for a while. You better get out of those clothes before somebody mistakes you for the real Billy Carson. Go to your dressing room and get ready.
All right.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
I was going in to see Drifter Davis.
You can't see him till after the show.
Oh, he see me all right, 'cause I'm a pal of his.
Well, I'll tell him you're here. It won't do any good. Get back there. Hey, Drifter.
What do you want?
An old gink out front wants to see you.
What's he look like?
Well, he looks like a Rhode Island Red and acts like a disappointed mountain goat. But he walks something like a man.
Hey, it's me. I want to see you. Oh,
Now, listen, you little squirt. I told you to stay away from me. You understand?
But, Bill,
Nothing you say interests me. I told you I don't know you, and what's more, I don't ever want to know you. Get it?
but I was...
Do you want me to throw him out?
Yeah, I guess you'd better.
That's no way to treat anybody. In case you've forgotten, I'm half of this act, too.
All right, come on, come on, come on. Get up here.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
the idea of changing the routine and using a pistol?
It's a new gun. I just wanted to try it out.
You might have killed me.
I knew what I was doing.
I wonder. By the way, you've been left-handed ever since you joined the show. Just now you used your right hand. Why?
Left's still working.
What's going on here?
Drifter's showing off again, as usual.
Bank money's coming by this afternoon stage.
Yeah.
You better change into your Carson outfit and take Sam with you.
Change into the Carson outfit? Don't be silly. Can't do that. From now on, we're on our own.
What do you mean?
Carson's in jail.
In jail? How'd he get there?
Well, let's not go into that. I'll find something to wear. Don't you worry.
That Billy's up to something, and dagnabbit, he's not going to leave me out in the cold. Here she comes. Hand me that money bag. What? Billy ain't got no business hold up that stagecoach.
Now head on in south. Just. Come on, get out of the way.
Billy's getting mighty careless dropping this money bag that away.
Where's the money?
Bag was shot out of my hand.
Shot out of your hand.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, let's go back and get her.
Now, wait a minute.
Think we ought to take the chance?
Well, sure. He hasn't had time to pick it up yet. Come on, let's go. There's these marks.
Yeah. No use trying to find his tracks on this road. There's too many been traveling over it.
Yeah, it's a tough break.
Sure is. Let's get on back.
Oh, it weren't nothing at all, Mr. Barton. Them fellows know that I'm in business.
Just the same, your bravery and honesty is certainly commendable, Mr. Jones. The bank is lucky to recover this money.
Other banks in my territory haven't been so fortunate.
It's Mr. Sims here's territorial bank examiner. Several of his banks have been robbed in the past few weeks.
You got any idea who done it?
No doubt at all. Billy Carson.
Oh, no, not him this time.
How do you know?
Well, neither one of them fellows look like Carson. He's a big man, and he wears different clothes.
Do you know him?
Yeah, no, I've seen his picture.
Can't help feeling that Jones is wrong. Maybe he was too excited to remember what the bandits looked like. And we know that Carson is operating in this vicinity.
I reckon I'd better be running along. I got a little unfinished business to take care of. I ain't at all day.
I shan't forget you, Mr. Jones. You'll receive a reward just as soon as I can call a meeting of the bank's directors.
That's all right. I'll be seeing you.
Under the circumstances, I don't feel easy about that money being here.
Well, why worry about this? The ranchers will draw it out right after the roundup.
How soon will that be?
Oh, a couple of days.
Oh, I didn't realize it was this late. I'll finish checking the accounts tomorrow. I have to meet him out in town.
Good day, Mr. Sims.
Good day.
The stage holdup sort of backfired on us, Sims.
I know all about that. Billy Carson's partner, Fuzzy Jones, brought the money into the bank a short while ago.
Fuzzy Jones, I've heard of him. Has he been around here?
Well, I ain't talking just to hear my own voice.
I've been afraid of something like that. He must be wise to Drifter.
That's the strange part of it. He covered up for him by denying that Carson had anything to do with the holdup.
Well, if that's so, why'd he take a chance on killing Drifter by shooting that money bag out of his hand?
I saw that bag in the bank, and there wasn't a bullet mark on it.
No bullet marks. Say, what does this Jones look like?
Well, he's a little runt with a chin full of whiskers.
Unless I'm mistaken, he's the same one that came in to see Drifter. But Drifter ran him out without giving him a chance to say anything.
Could be that he's planning to meet Jones later on and split the money.
That's possible. He never figured that Jones would be sap enough to take that money back to the bank.
Looks like Drifter's outsmarted himself.
Whether he has or not makes no difference. With Jones around, it's just a matter of time until Carson makes an appearance. We'll use Drifter on the bank job here, then cut him loose.
You're right. As soon as I arrange things, I'll let you know. Meantime, have the boys keep their eye out for Fuzzy Jones.
Billy Carson, captured in Clinton. Billy Carson captured in Clinton? Accused of robbing the Clinton City Bank. Billy Carson was arrested Tuesday night by Marshal Hodges after a wild chase and gun battle. Carson is accused of robbing the Clinton City Bank. Well, if Billy's in jail, who in tarnation's that fellow with the medicine show that held up the stagecoach? Then, Drifter Davis ain't Billy. Oh.
Hey, there's Jones. No gunplay here in town.
shoot him without him seeing us.
By going over those hills, we can get to the crossroads ahead of him.
It's only Drifter. Drop that gun, Jack. What's the matter with you, Drifter?
You got the name wrong, mister. I'm Bill Carson.
Bill Carson?
That's rich.
Not with those clothes on. Quit joking.
I'm not joking, mister. I saw you follow Fuzzy out of town. That's a good thing I did. I'm going to keep an eye on you two until I find out who's tipping Trent off about the money in the banks. Then I'm going to turn you all over to the law.
Well, if you're Bill Carson, where's Drifter?
Drifter Davis in jail. In Clinton. Now get on your horses. You're coming with me. Come on, move.
What do you want?
You got a sail you ain't a-using?
Yeah, what do you want with it?
Oh, I'm kind of down on my luck. Broke and hungry, and thought maybe you might let me bunk here for the night.
Afraid I can't accommodate you. Got an important prisoner. Billy Carson.
Billy Carson? You got him here in jail?
Yep.
let me have a look at him.
Nope.
Oh, just one little peek.
Can't take any chances. Now run along and play with your marbles. I don't feel like being annoyed.
Let me show you how to do that.
I don't need anybody to show me how to do anything.
I'm one of the best lassoers in the country.
You are?
Let me see that. Now, turn around.
Well, what are you staring at me like that for?
I just want to make sure it's you this time, Billy.
What about it?
I got that sheriff hog-tied.
You mean you can get me out of here?
Get you out? Did your pal Fuzzy Q. Jones ever let you down yet?
I'm sure gonna appreciate this. Fuzzy.
Now, don't go away, Sheriff. Hey, I know a place where we can go hide out, Billy.
Listen, stupid, get us through that thick skull of yours. I'm not Bill Carson, I'm Drifter Davis.
Now, don't go starting any more of that business about you not being you. Because you can't be the other fella because he ain't you. And if he ain't you and you ain't you, then who's which? I mean, which? Oh, dagnabbit, the first thing you know, you'll have me believing I ain't Fuzzy Q. Jones.
In another minute, you won't be worried about who you are unless you're particular about what's carved in your
Take
tombstone.
your hand off that gun.
I was only fooling.
Yeah? Well, Billy always draws a gun with his right hand. And you ain't Billy.
Why, sure I am, partner.
Yeah, if you was, I'd never get the drop on you.
Now, listen, Fuzzy,
Shut up! I don't want to be making any more mistakes around here, or I won't be riding a horse. I'll be flapping wings in the flying. Now get moving. That ought to hold you until I can round up Billy. Then I'll get the straight of things.
Just because Carson's been threatening to get you, I thought I'd better let you know. He broke jail.
Carson broke jail?
Yeah.
How'd he do that?
Oh, I dried up little shrimp with chin whiskers, pulled the wool over my eyes.
What connection is there between Billy Carson and Drifter?
Those two are so much alike their own mother couldn't tell which was which. Take a look at this. If you didn't know the difference, you'd think he was Bill Carson.
Are you sure you do know the difference, Sheriff?
Why, even the sheriff was fooled over in Clinton.
I sure was. I thought the drifter was Billy, but I was convinced different after I brought the two of them together.
Well, that seems to settle things.
Nothing's going to be settled until I've got Carson back in jail.
And when you do, I'll sure rest a lot easier.
Well, thanks for the tip, Sheriff.
By the way, Sheriff, is Billy Carson left or right-handed?
He's always been famous for a fast right-hand draw.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Don't mention it.
When I was making my getaway from the Clinton bank job, Carson showed up. And the marshal nabbed him. I thought that you'd
Things
find...
couldn't have worked out any better. With him on the loose again, we can go right ahead with our plans.
Okay. I'll see you later.
whiz. I didn't know it was you, Bud. Come on. Come on, do. Are you hurt? Speak to me. Are you hurt? This is Billy.
I ain't so sure about that. In fact, right now, I ain't so sure about nothing.
Listen, you can believe me, Fuzz.
Yeah, I believe the other fella. I got him out of jail. What did he try to do to me?
Well, what did he try to do to you?
He tried to shoot me.
Well, where's he now?
Right where you're a-going.
Now, easy. Stop kidding with that gun. It might go off.
I ain't a-kidding. Come on.
Where you taking me?
To an old deserted house down the road a ways.
Whoop, not that way. Sheriff's out there.
We'll go out the way I came in.
Sheriff, somebody, probably Fuzzy Jones, was forced Drifter to go with him.
What?
He's taking him to a deserted house down the road where he's holding Billy Carson.
I know that house.
Two birds in the hand is worth one in the sagebush. Now I'll find out who's who.
Looks like your bird is flowing the coop there, Fuzz.
Maybe so, but I still got you. You.
Now, that doesn't do you any good.
Maybe not. But he still might be in this house, and I'm going to search it, and you're going with me. Now, get moving.
Listen, take it easy with that gun. It's liable to go off, you know.
Yeah,
Over here?
that's right.
Well, go ahead.
You open that door.
Okay, okay.
Hey, Fuzz, who are you looking for? No, you don't. No, you don't. Get up here. I'm going to put you in a place for safekeeping. While I do the looking. Now, get in there. Go.
Stay where you are. What's the matter with you? I'm Billy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you keep me in here and he'll get away.
Have you seen him?
Sure, he's out there.
Oh, then we better fix up a password so I'll know you.
A password?
Yeah, now, I'll say marching through Georgia.
Uh-huh.
And you say General Sherman.
You say marching through Georgia and I say General Sherman. That's good.
Yeah. Now, you better go out and see what's happening, and I'll guard the front door.
Hey, what are you doing there?
Marching through Georgia.
What's the matter with you? Gone crazy?
Marching through Georgia. Marching through Georgia.
Listen, what's the matter with you? Don't you feel so good?
Marching through Georgia.
Look, you better sit down and take a rest for yourself.
Yeah. Maybe I had.
I'll be right back.
Marching through Georgia.
General Sherman.
Oh, I see you got the sheriff bags. I got the other one tied up outside.
That's fine. We'll tie him up before he comes to.
Let's drag him in the other room.
Now listen, you keep an eye on these two.
Yeah.
I gotta get them back to town proudly. Come on, tie him up.
You know, you and me both ought to hightail it out in this part of the country.
Now, don't worry, don't worry. We will as soon as I get back. Now listen, when these two wake up, you don't pay any attention to what they say, you understand?
I'm too smart for that. They ain't gonna fool me no more.
You just see that they don't.
Yeah. For some reason or other, Billy, you don't seem like yourself to me anymore, huh?
Well, don't worry. I'm going to be myself from now on. Finish tying them up.
Hey, Drifter. Sally was just telling me that
Everything's all right, Trent.
What happened to Billy Carson?
The sheriff finally caught up with him. Now I don't have to worry anymore about that hombre being mistaken for me.
I'm sure I'll never mistake you for him again.
I'd like to talk to you alone, Trent. It's important.
Sure, you'll excuse us, won't you, Sally?
Certainly. Time I'm getting to the hotel anyway. Good night.
Good night.
Good night. And it was me that they had in jail. I haven't been with a show since you left Clinton.
You think Jones will get wise and realize he's holding the wrong man?
Him? Why, he'll sit out in that shack guarding Carson and the sheriff till doomsday. waiting for me to come back again.
With what he knows, it'll be easy for Carson to prove that you pulled the holdups he's been accused of.
Yeah. Sort of puts me in a tough spot.
Round up the boys. We'll pull that bank job here tonight. I'll contact Sims and meet you at the hideout for the split.
All right, and then I'm quitting the show and disappearing.
Why not? Hey, you. Come here.
Oh, let go of me.
No telling what she heard.
Tie her up and toss her on the stage behind a wing. Nobody will find her there.
You can't do me.
I've met a lot of dumb, stubborn, stupid, willful, hard-headed mules in my time. But you're the most self-centered and senseless one I've ever met so far. What's the matter with you? Have you lost your voice? Now, look, Fuzz, I'm telling you for the last time, I'm Billy Carson. Look, I know I got this coming to me for the way I treated you at the show, you know? But I've tried to explain to you 100 times. Look, isn't there anything I can do to convince you I'm telling the truth? Maybe you can't convince that goat. But you've convinced me. Just wait till I get you back in that jail. Yeah, I'm sure glad I convinced somebody. Don't mention it. Now, look, Fuzzy, I'm going to begin from the beginning again, you know? Right from the first time we met. I'm going to say everything that we did, though. Hey, you don't mind giving a guy a drink? I'm getting a little hoarse. As long as we've got to stay here, can't you be quiet? Quiet, quiet. Quiet, quiet. Hey, Fuzz. Fuzz, there's somebody coming. There's somebody coming. Hello, Sally. Maybe you can convince her who I am. I'll try. Hey, who are you?
I'm Sally Dawson, owner of the medicine show.
Eh? What'd you say?
I'm Sally Dawson.
Wait a minute. Now, what was that?
I'm Sally Dawson.
Oh, you don't have to talk so loud now I can hear you. See, I had to plug my ears up to keep these windbags from giving me earache.
You've got to release those men.
Not until Billy tells me to.
I've been trying to tell you for the last hour.
Yeah, but you ain't Billy.
No.
Yes, he is.
That's Drifter Davis.
Drifter Davis is planning to rob the Centerville Bank tonight.
Yeah, well, prove it.
You bet I will. Untie those men.
Oh, now, lady, you ain't going to try to make a fool out of me, are you?
Where I come from, they shoot fools like you. Untie them.
All right.
Come on, hurry up. Listen, if I could have had a gun, I'd have saved a lot of breath.
Here's one.
No lady'd pull a low-down, dirty, sneaking trick like that.
You see, I had to double-check to see whether I was wrong or not. Drifter Davis is left-handed.
Will somebody tell me what this is all about?
We haven't time. We've got to get to the bank in Centerville.
Bert, you stay out here. Keep a lookout. Come on. off all right?
Yeah, but the sheriff showed up. Carson and his partner were with him. Where are the others? I don't know. It was every man for himself. Let's make the split and get out of here. I'm leery about this setup.
So am I.
You know, Drifter, you become a liability instead of an asset.
Now, wait a minute, Trent. What do you mean, liability?
Nothing except I'm just breaking up this little combination.
Now, you wouldn't do that to me after all I've done for this outfit.
Why not?
Now, wait a minute, Trent. I'll take my cut.
I'll get out of here. I won't bother you anymore. Listen. Wait a minute, Trent. You wouldn't kill a guy for...
What did you do that for, Trent?
What are you trying to do? Put a noose around our necks?
No, I've just cut the only knot that tied us to this business.
I wouldn't count on that too much if I were you.
Now, look, Carson, why can't we make a deal?
A deal? What kind of a deal?
We leave Drifter where the sheriff can find him. He'll think it's you, and we'll be setting pretty.
What's to prevent me from taking it all?
Well, that'd be foolish. Sims here can line us up with plenty of future deals.
That's all I wanted to know. From now on, you birds are making your deals with me in the state. Now get going.
I wish you'd throw a half hitch around that goal so to stay put. I'm getting plumb tuckered out, lugging it back to you.
I don't know how to find words to thank you, Mr. Jones.
Oh, save some of that for Billy and the sheriff. You know, they helped a little bit. And if that gets out on you again, losers, weepers, finders, keepers.
I'll remember that.
Seems a shame to have new posters made when the season ends in 4 weeks. You know, if you'd stay on, all I'd have to do is change the name.
Yeah, I think I kind of like the show business.
Then you'll stay?
Uh-huh.
Hey, Billy.
Yeah.
Ain't it about time you and me was drifting on?
Billy's staying until the show closes.
Well, if Billy's staying, I'm staying too.
Well, good. Then you'll have 4 weeks of loafing.
Loafing nothing. I'm going to be writing a show.
What can you do?
I can ride anything on 4 feet or 2 wheels.
Now, wait a minute. You mean to tell me that you can ride that?
I can make that thing jump hoops.
Say, Fuzz.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Fuzzy Q. Jones, Jr.
You know, he isn't bad. He's
Not
all
bad
right.
at all. Woo-hoo!